While we're on the subject of homes, let's pay a visit to a kitchen, or at least what looks like a kitchen, with Father doing the cooking on a perfectly ordinary gas stove. But there's a catch in it. In fact, in due course, there'll be a good many catches, for these aren't apple dumplings he's cooking, but cricket balls. He works at the factory in Kent, where cricket balls have been made by hand by the Twort family for over a century. Cubes of cork form the basis. They're bound with coarse worsted, which compresses them until they're only about 1 inch in diameter. The bound core is called a quilt, and the binding is a very skilled operation. Charlie Tingley has been a quilter for 30 years. No guesswork here. The weight of the quilt must be exactly right, and so must the size. The outer covers are made of cowhide in 4 quarters. These quarters are stitched together in pairs to make 2 cups, which will be clamped onto the quilt ready for the final stitching, the most delicate operation of all. The cover must be tight, so it's made too small for the quilt and is then squeezed onto it by a vise with a pressure of several tons, enough to close the gap and make the edges rise together in a small ridge just big enough for stitching. In Tudor times, cricket balls were made of wood. Later, the village cobbler used to cover them with leather. It's a far cry from those rough and ready days to this highly specialized craft. Even so, the modern treble-sewn ball dates from the reign of George IV. So finely balanced is a top-rate cricket ball that even the 23-carat real gold lettering on the sides can make a difference to its flight. In these highly mechanized days, no one will regret that there are still a few trades where only hand craftsmanship will produce perfection. And the result is perfection, a joy to bowler and batsman alike.